Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Makeup and Talk with Jennells. I'm Jennells, of course, and I am going to attempt to do a New Year's look for you guys. I know I'm starting a little late, but here we go. So today, as per usual, right? Most of the time I don't really have a topic to talk about, and today is no different. I really don't. I just figured I'll just come out and talk with you guys and just have a good time. So today is New Year's Day, right? And I actually had a really nice quiet day. I I was trying to stay up last night, to watch the ball drop and to bring in the new year, because like I said, that's what me and my family do, but I fell asleep. Honest, like I got tired at like 6, and I did not set my alarm. So I stayed asleep. I didn't wake up till after New Year's, but I was, I was still happy that I kinda made it, right? Maybe. But I did that, and then today during my day, because I think I woke up a couple times last night. I was still a little like groggy when I woke up, so I woke up long enough to have breakfast around like 9, and then I fell back to sleep like maybe 30 minutes to an hour after I ate, and then I woke up around 12. Like around 12, went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 1. Which is good because now I'm awake, but you would think that me taking these naps, right, I would have energy for later. I'm not. I'm gonna still fall asleep. You know. So, but it is what it is. That's just my life, I guess. I also I try to watch a documentary. Is it Mad Genius? I fell asleep. That's, I think, one of the reasons why I fell asleep, because I tried to watch that. I thought it would have been interesting, but it started slow, and then I can't find my brush that I want. Here we go. It started slow, and then it just kept going. So needless to say, um I passed out. So ooh, I'm trying this dark color here. I know it doesn't really look dark because of the light, but in my mirror it's pretty dark. And I normally don't bring dark colors so far into my eyelid, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try something different. I want to see if this color I want to use for my glitter shadow is going to show up on this on the back part, on the back end here. I don't like this brush. Let me switch it out, but I'm gonna see if this color that I'm planning on using is gonna show up and look nice. Let's see, switch out my brush. This is why I use the same brush every time, because it just spreads well. It spreads my color well, so I'm always using this brush. So maybe I should just get some more brushes from this company. It just says Lux. I'm not sure what company. Maybe there's a company out there called Lux, but maybe that's what I should do, and then I don't have to worry about it. What did you guys do today? Did you relax today? Did you have a busy day? Did you go shopping? I think it's tomorrow. The stores, they always have like a after New Year's sale or New Year's sale. The sales are better. They're much better than the Christmas sale. So like if you guys are like looking forward to doing some shopping, you should look into that. You might like it. I don't know what color I want, because I feel like I use all the same colors. Let's do. I use all the same colors all the time. I think I should do a blue. like a light blue, a lighter color blue. Maybe I should do a lighter color blue. But yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. I've done the New Year's sales before, and like I remember my bill, you know, before all the deals were plugged in, my bill was like $300, and I only spent like $100 after all the sales were calculated. I mean, and I just bought like a whole bunch of clothes and shoes. But that is my favorite time to take advantage of a sale is New Year's. I don't do Black Friday shopping. I'm not gonna even say I really don't. I actually don't do it. I tried it one year with my cousin, you know, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. This woman, and you know, I pulled the dark over too much, but this woman, we went to Walmart. Like, let me just go there. We went to Walmart one year. This was like in 2006, 2007. So I've been scarred, and I have no intentions after this experience to do Black Friday shopping. But we went to Walmart early, 4 a.m. in the morning. Thankfully, we didn't have to stand outside. By the time we got there, the store was open. And my cousin left me. Like, I lost her in the crowd. And I was nervous. So I was just standing by the clothes, and then there was like a cart next to me. But I wasn't really paying attention to the cart because, you know, it wasn't my cart. And so there was this woman, apparently, who the cart belonged to, got like really aggressive because I was standing next to her cart. And I was like, really? That's what it is? Is this what we do? Like, we fight over carts? She was like really mean. And then I saw like people fighting over like different items. And it was funny to me because we were early. We were like maybe the first 50 in the store, you know, so there was an abundance of stuff, but I don't think it clicked in their brain. So everyone was fighting over things, and you just saw like the shelves were so high, like it was really close to the ceiling. At the time, you know, of day, they had enough staff members to, like, if you needed assistance, they're not preoccupied, they can help you. But these people, oh my gosh, they were fighting. They were fighting over like all of this stuff. And you can't see my glitter. You can't see it. I guess because it's too dark. Let's try the silver. So they were fighting over so much. They were fighting over all the stuff, right? And I'm like, I don't like this chaos that I'm seeing around me. It's not something that I want to be a part of anymore. You know, I wanted to go home, but my cousin, you know, she had kids, so she wanted to make sure like she could get her kids the things they wanted for Christmas. So I was like, cool, you know, I'm not gonna like go all crazy and leave you in the store. I couldn't really leave her because she had the keys, but I could have like sat in the car. So she was like, Jennells, just get in the spirit. You know, just get in the spirit. See if there's anything here that you might like. So I was like, fine, I'll get in the spirit. I'll check some things out, you know. And so I went into like the appliance section, and no, like none of the appliances were on sale. And then so I went to the clothes section. None of the clothes were on sale. I was like, what kind of sale is this? You know, I wasn't happy because all the things that I felt like, all the things that interested me, because I don't, you know, I was, at the time I was 21. I didn't have kids, so I didn't need toys, you know. So I'm like, well, why all the stuff that interests me isn't on sale? You know, guys, these colors are really dark, and I'm not really a dark type of girl. So let me see if I can like try to add some brightness to my life. But so I'm like, I was ready to go. I was not having it. I was not into it. But she, you know, she loved it. But I was like, eh. And so I've never, after that experience, I've never like wanted to have any part of Black Friday. But it was that same year actually, that, because every other time after that I've been working, so I've been missing out. But I went to the store and I wanted I needed clothes, and it was New Year's. It was New Year's, so I went to the store and I was able to get some clothes at a really nice price, and I was like, yes, this is what I need, you know. All right, so this color is nice. Like, it's popping up a little bit, but the brush is too small. So after that, I would only be interested. Drop some brushes. I would only be interested in the New Year's sales, and anyone that I know that I find out that's interested in Black Friday like sales, I would always talk about that, because I thought, because I felt like if you're gonna spend your coin on anything, you should spend it on the New Year sales. Cyber Monday is actually a nice sale too. I actually really like the Cyber Monday sales as well, because I play, I mentioned it, like I play like computer games, so like Sims is my game of choice, and I think it's not coming over well because I have the blue on it, but Sims is my game of choice. And I got, at the time, it was like not the same time, but back in like 2013 when I was buying up my games, I used to get games for like $2-3, just came out, but they were like $2-3 during the Cyber Monday sales, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. I was so happy, I was so happy. And I'm like, hell yeah, this is this is my thing. But that was my first time trying Cyber Monday, so it was, to me, it was great. So I'm not really, anyway, like I said, so that's what I did as far as sales go. So if you haven't, and you're like, maybe I should go out and try to see if I can find some stuff, definitely clothes is a really good thing to get during these sales, because you get them a lot cheaper, and it's crazy because I'm in New York, and winter is here, but they're gonna start pulling out after today or this week. They're gonna start pulling out like spring clothes, which is funny. So you'll get all your winter stuff on sale, which is good because it's still winter, so you'll get that on sale. So this is a darker New Year's look. I'm not sure if anyone is into the dark. I normally don't do the dark, but I just wanted to try another color. It's not terrible, but maybe if I didn't pick blue, but every video I do, it looks like I have like the same like reds and stuff, so I decided to try blue. But I feel like I need more. I should have had more blue than just in my crevices, but it's okay. It's okay. Unless I'm like going to a night party. Like night parties, apparently, when you go to night parties, you have like dark makeup like this. My eyebrows aren't looking too swift today. I don't know what's going on with me. Everything is just a mess. So, yeah. So anyway, after that, I watched another documentary. It was called like Operation Odessa, and these guys from Russia fell in love with Miami, and like he opened up a club, and he had his associates helping him and stuff. I'm just gonna give you like a quick overview. And when all the Russians heard that this Russian guy runs like one of the hottest clubs at the time in Miami, they start coming from all over the place, partying, dropping money, but they were gangsters, right? And this guy got a reputation of the go-to guy for anything that you wanted. And what got me to actually watch this documentary was the fact that he said, yeah, my friend called me and he wanted a submarine. Someone, they wanted a submarine, see if I can get one, a military submarine. So he called them up and he said, hey, am I able to buy a military submarine? The guy's like, let me call you back. He said, okay. So he called him back and he was like, they want to know with missiles or no missiles. So I was like, what? So I was like, I gotta watch this. So actually, that one I did not fall asleep on. It's on Netflix. So if if you want to watch it, you should watch it. It's actually really nice. And the guy wasn't even like a thug, which is crazy. He wasn't even a thug. He just happened to be the guy to like set things up, and that's basically how he got in trouble. Because how the government got him, because he was the guy that set things up. So he got in trouble like that. But it's a good documentary. I watched another one called Murder Mountain. In California right now. I believe it's still called Murder Mountain. I don't remember if it's like a 2020 documentary or a couple years ago, but because of the legalization of marijuana there, people do it legally. There's still a lot of people out there that is doing it illegally. So there's like, they have their own armed guards and stuff. Like, a lot of kids go missing out there. They're thinking that they'll make a quick buck because they're hearing that you can make money out there, and then um you'll be rich. So they go there and they become like what they call pickers. Basically, you're picking the weed and cutting it up, I guess, and then drying it out and selling it, whatever. And the documentary, they followed like, I think two families where the kids disappeared, and then there was a whole bunch of farmers. And then they talked about the ones that did it illegally, and then they came in to do it legally, and then the struggles that they're having because the taxes are so high. By the time they're done, they can't even feed their families, and so these people are like, hey, like, you guys are not thinking about the ones that grow the weed. Like, how are we expected to eat if we're doing all of this? So it's, oh my gosh, it's interesting to say at least. Like, definitely, if you're a documentary person, like, I love documentaries, that is one that you should watch. I saw it a couple days ago, so it's not super fresh in my brain, all the details, but I would say that it is worth watching. It is worth your time. So you should, if you're bored, you have some free time, just take the time out and watch it. You won't be disappointed. Like, trust me, you won't be. Right now I'm just putting on shimmer. Just anywhere on my eyelid. Anywhere on my eyelid. But this blue, actually, even though the back is like dark, I like the blue once I brought it up some more. I liked it a lot. And the shimmer, it's two different types of shimmer from two different palettes, but hey, I like it. I mean, I don't know if I live that shimmer type of life. But yeah, so that was what I watched. I've been watching because I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, and so I've been spending my time doing puzzles, watching documentaries, talking with you guys, which is always fun. I love coming on here and talking with you and playing around in my makeup. It gives me something to do. So I know my brush looked a little funky, but I kind of put it in. I went to wash it and I forgot about it. I forgot it in the solution, and then the wood soaked up the water and started chipping the paint. So that happened, but it is what it is. All right, today I'm just going to put on one type of mascara because I've been putting on multiple, and my eyelashes are not happy with me. They kind of hurt. I think they got a little too stiff. So this is the one I'm talking about. I got this from Five and Below. So I was just happened to be in there. LA Color Perfect Lash Lengthening Mascara. Like, I like lengthening mascara. My eyelashes are long, but I do like the lengthening stuff. So I'm going to try it out. Hopefully it doesn't itch. I did like I had some samples, and one time, the first time I put it on, like they were fine. This is actually thick. They were fine. And then the second time I put it on, my eyelashes started to itch. So I had to throw it away. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's something in there that my eyes aren't happy with. And the last thing you want is not being able to see or having like big bumps on your eyes and stuff. So like if that's an experience that you've had with your mascara, I'm pretty sure there's something in there that your eyes isn't happy with. And I would listen to your eyes and stop using it, because you don't want to lose your vision, you know. Maybe I'm being a little extreme with losing the vision portion, because I tend to think in an extreme type of way, but I need to see to do my job, right, outside of this. And right now, this is a hobby for me. So my real job requires me to operate a 42-foot coach, 33,000 pounds. So I need to be able to see. So if anything like that affects my eyes, I try not to continue to use, because I need to see. Okay, so today actually, I'm gonna add some more glitter. This is my favorite palette here. It looks used, because I use it all the time. I haven't used it since I started these videos because I use the same colors, but I like to put like a color up here, and I'm gonna do that today because my eyes are pretty dark. So I'm thinking I normally use this darker glitter here, but I think I'm gonna use that light one just to see how it looks. And if I don't like it, I'll use another color. But this brush is full. If I don't like it, I'll use another color. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I had this one palette once. It was a travel. It's a travel palette, and it had these really nice glitter shimmers, right? They were, oh my gosh, they were beautiful. And they made my eyes look amazing when I was done with them, like absolutely amazing. And I used to wear it all the time, right? All the time I used to wear it. And I took it with me to Hawaii, you know, and I used to I made sure I wore it and then when I was leaving, I forgot it. I forgot it in Hawaii. And of course, it wasn't like on sale anymore to buy, so I didn't have it. It's not looking right. I didn't have it, so I was sad. I was really sad. Maybe I should have put on the darker one. Yeah, I should have put on the darker one. Sometimes when I put on my makeup, I do look funny and crazy. But it's all, I mean, it's all for fun for me. But sometimes I do look funny and crazy. I mean, well, the more I blend it, the more, you see how I'm getting that smoke that I like? I like it. I like it. I don't like that my eyes are super dark, but I like the blending part. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So yeah, so right now actually I'm watching Shrek. I haven't watched Shrek in a while. I love it. I had to pause it to do the video because the last time I did a video and I was watching TV, I paid more attention to the TV, and I'm like, this video is a lot longer than it needs to be because I was watching TV. So yeah, so today I'm trying to be good and not do the same thing like I did before, because I can get caught up in certain shows, and Shrek is one of them. I don't know if you guys like have a show where you get caught up in, and you've probably seen it before and you could watch it over and over again. But there's a lot of shows like that for me, but definitely when it comes to like animated things, Shrek, I love it. I think it was like Shrek 2 where Puss in Boots came into play, I think. And like, oh, my lips are pretty dry today. And he got pulled over by the cops. It was like on TV. It was funny because they were being reckless in some town. It could have been 2 or 3. I can't remember. But they pulled out the catnip. Best part, he's like, that's not mine. I fell over laughing. Okay, so today is, I'm using red, like some type of red. And then I may add a lighter color, but yeah. My lips are pretty dry. Gotta add some color to what I'm doing with my eyes, you know? My eyes are looking terrible. But, well, dark. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I actually like this. You know, it's cute. I think I'm gonna add some of this. Because that's what I do. Put it right there. Right? Oh, yeah. What are some animated shows that you can watch over and over again? For me, all the Shreks, of course. I like it. Flushed Away. Mulan. Like, Mulan is my all-time favorite animated show that I can watch. You know? There's a lot. Ant Bully. Ant Bully. A Bug's Life. I don't know. So what do you guys think about this look? I know, for me it's a little dark, but it's still pretty cute. Let me get closer here. You see the shimmer? Alright, well, Happy New Year to you guys. I'm hoping that it started well, and I'm hoping that it will end well. Alright, I will see you in the next video. Bye.